Top 10 reasons to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a good asset for you and will be able to earn you massive profits on it. Bitcoin was invented in 2006 by a person named Satoshi Nakamoto, or a group of people, but since its creation, Satoshi Nakamoto was not located. Investing in Bitcoin has been very beneficial for a lot of people globally, so there are several reasons why one should invest in Bitcoin. Hey everyone, this is Scooter from CryptoViking.com. In today's video, we are going to go over the top 10 reasons to buy Bitcoin. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Number 10, the usage of Bitcoin is growing. Almost an estimated 100 million Bitcoin wallets are recorded with value. Furthermore, as of the recent reports of Bitcoin Market Journal, an estimated 11% of Americans currently hold Bitcoin. The number of wallets holding 100 plus Bitcoin reached over 16,000 in October of 2020. Adoption of cryptocurrency apps in emerging markets such as Nigeria has skyrocketed in 2020. It all doesn't end here, as almost 1 million users transact Bitcoin per day. According to the report from blockchain.com, it grew from 45 million users in January of 2020 to 65 million users in January 2021. That's a staggering 44% gain in just a year. The Bitcoin market has been on the peak in the last couple of weeks, with a whopping 7,504.5 gains on February 8, 2021, from 38,871 to 46,375.90. That's without a doubt a great gain of 19.3% in just one day. Number 9, improvements have been made to make Bitcoin processing faster. One of the major criticisms of Bitcoin is that it is slow to process transactions. Bitcoin transactions typically take 10 minutes on average. But here is the solution, as the Lightning Network is being built as a second layer on top of the Bitcoin infrastructure that would let faster and more transactions happen. With the addition of smart agreements, it would allow Bitcoin to have much more power as Ethereum and will be able to process complex financial transactions at the speed of light. Imagine buying a house could take a week instead of the usual 30 days when the smart contract terms were reached. The possibilities will be endless. As we live in a world where time is money, then the more transactions that happen, the faster the velocity money can occur to allow that to happen and grow economy. This will bring a variety of new opportunities to companies and corporations that join the new economy. Number 8, Bitcoin is safe. Although Bitcoin isn't 100% safe and have their accounts hacked, the safety of Bitcoin depends on how your Bitcoins are stored. If you do have a good hard wallet, the only time hackers can steal it, your hard wallet connects to the internet. If you are using an online wallet that is still linked to the internet, you have a chance of your wallet being hacked. This is no different than the risk of making payments on the internet with your bank account or credit card. How much do you trust your bank to secure your account or information with their systems when they are completely centralized? While comparing that to Bitcoin, which uses blockchain technology, which is decentralized, and if one miner is hacked, others will not be affected. With a public ledger where you can track all transactions, and it also keeps you somewhat anonymous, a cybersecurity expert will inform you that it is better to have no single entry point that can be compromised. Basically, the same risk applies to conventional remittance transactions. When the FBI completed the raid at Silk Road, a Bitcoin trading site, $1 billion worth of Bitcoin was confiscated. Number 7. Bitcoin is becoming more legitimized as it gets more regulated. Since Bitcoins became so popular, it has increased its credibility. No one wants to question Bitcoin's place when billionaires do it, but now they're moving to control it. Furthermore, the OCC approved U.S. banks holding cryptocurrencies as assets. If you own any altcoins or other cryptocurrencies, they were declared taxable products in the year 2019. This should have little effect on society because if anything gets regulated, it is a legal sector of the economy. as we are able to see in the weed industry, where many states are legalizing weed. Once you are licensed, you make money with very little effort. Since Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies are taxable, the future of cryptocurrencies looks bright. Bitcoin is accepted by several countries, including Australia, North America, and even the European Union. Number 6. Social Capital's Chamath Palihapitiya, Paul Tudor Jones, and Stanley Druckenmiller are major investors in Bitcoin. Raoul Pal, a former hedge fund founder, transformed almost all of his fortune into Bitcoin. Even Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban is giving away Bitcoins as gifts to his fans for spending $150 on Mavericks merchandise. I would highly recommend you not to do as they say, but at least do as they do and listen to these professional investors' advice. Furthermore, even institutional investors are purchasing Bitcoin to protect their assets. Number 5. Future financial systems are being built on Bitcoin. Gold has been used to back the world's financial system since the 15th century, when the Medici family started Medici Bank. Now, several Bitcoin-related and crypto firms are providing interest-bearing accounts with double-digit returns. There are plenty of ways to buy Bitcoins nowadays. You can buy Bitcoins through stock, such as Grayscale's GBTC, and its competitor, OTCQB, or even using futures or options contracts. However, how about iTunes, Square, PayPal, and other payment processing systems? Number 4. Bitcoin is, as of yet, the most trusted cryptocurrency in the world. In all, there are almost 7,800 cryptocurrencies in the world at this moment. However, many are fast for processing the payments, such as XRP, which was built for fast payments processing and can do transaction within just 0.038 seconds. Many others can process more transactions within a block, even as the Ethereum was upgraded for recently. But without a doubt, we see Bitcoin has the biggest market cap of all other cryptocurrencies. It eventually shows the market's trust in it. Although its supply is limited, unlike Ethereum, which has the second biggest market cap, but its current and total supply is still unknown. So here is a question for you. Which cryptocurrency would you trust, Bitcoin or Ethereum? Bitcoin was designed to be used as a truly decentralized currency with a public ledger, or Ethereum, who also has a public ledger. Still, it initially gained key usage and notoriety through the Ethereum-powered game called CryptoKitties. So the decision is yours. Number 3. Bitcoins do have gold-like properties, but you can say even better. There is a finite amount of gold that can be mined in the world. 21 million Bitcoins will be expected to be mined by the year 2140. Due to the careful restricting the Bitcoin production rate of every 4 years, it acts as a hedge against inflation and acts as a store of value. It is better than gold because it is a more definite means of circulation, and you can easily track who has how much of Bitcoins. Of course, one cannot say such an opinion about gold. In the modern age, if you were able to travel from one country to another, would you want to hold your valuables in your pockets and have to be guarded? Or would you like to have a Bitcoin wallet that is easily accessible from any computer? The choice is yours. If you are aware of facts relating to the Bitcoin technology enthusiast, they appear to be able to preserve their niche and reputation. I believe that Bitcoin is the new digital gold due to the reason that Bitcoin miners and developers never deviate from the original goals and plans. So that is why Bitcoin really is the new digital form of gold. Number 2, Bitcoin has a first-to-market advantage. Almost any technology that is the first of its kind has a brand name appeal to it and is the original in something, especially in technology, which gives it a huge advantage. Apple was the first to make a smartphone in 2007. Their newest iPhones most often serve fewer capabilities compared to the latest Android phones, but they still dominate the American smartphone industry with a 40% market share. Toyota has a 40% market share of hybrid vehicles. In terms of market share, Tesla has the dominant lead over other vehicle production firms. Netflix has become popular with half of the U.S. adult population. So while looking at the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin stands out as the most trusted cryptocurrency. When you think of cryptocurrency, most people will think of Bitcoin, allowing Bitcoin to have staying power and serving as a store of value. Since the advent of Bitcoin, there have been thousands of digital currencies, but Bitcoin is by far the most popular. Number 1. Bitcoin is a very volatile asset. If you are a frequent trader of Bitcoin or stocks, you probably at times find yourself impatient or bored with trade, and you end up exiting a moment too early. You cannot make good money when reviewing different investments. Well, that's usually not an issue for Bitcoin. It does pop up easily, and sometimes you have a chance to buy some Bitcoin. Compared to other properties, you don't need to wait long for them to move. While Bitcoin will still maintain some volatility, as it becomes more well established, its price should not fluctuate as rapidly and will help it gain wider use. With that being said, here we come to the end of our video. I hope you will like this video. If so, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.